Yo, what's up, guys? CastnBlast here, and I am back with our next minor league recap. As you can see, we lost. Very odd, and we tripped up where we normally don't trip up on our dips, and that cost us the war. So I'm afraid, and what I was afraid of, attrition hitting us mid to late season with no subs. We actually had some issues this week. Clan, inter-clan turmoil, and we just don't have any subs. We don't have any feeders. So when you lose a player over things, it takes you down and hard to recover. So we are looking for some players, Town Hall 10s, Town Hall 11s preferred. If you guys are looking to join a team, come try out AZ WildCats. I'll tweet it out, but definitely come give it a shot. We're a fair play, full weight clan. Great group of guys that just like to have some fun and win some games. So come check it out. We'll go through some of these replays real quick. It'll be a short one because this week I'm going to do a bunch of Town Hall 9 breakdowns, maybe some 10s, 11s. Just the attack styles, start with some hog attacks, go wee, and air. Air seems to be the forgotten powerful attack. So you see Odin right here, he takes out some buildings up top. Looking for a percentage start, and we like to hit up, clear out those Town Hall 11s with our 10s, get the guaranteed 2 stars on them, allow our 11s to dip, so we clear out all the 10s, and we did have another Town Hall 10 3-star this war, and when we get the Town Hall 10 3-stars in war, that usually means automatic victory, and then we just had some dip fails. It's very unlikely. Our top kind of holds our team on their shoulders, and just the attritions, I know, wearing out our team. So, but this is a good play. He takes his queen walk, starts it, clears out some percentage. I like to see around, by the time my queens finish, around that 20% mark, 17-20% on some of my previous attacks seems to work well. So she'll pick that up. You can see she's already at 16. Then he comes in, Buller's Golem on the other side to create a funnel. So you can see he's funneling on each side, and that will make that gap right there for a nice Valk dive. Gets him going in. Starts off strong and made sure to hold 5 Valks back. Very important, because if your first bunch run around or run into trouble, your second bunch can get in there and just tear it up. So that second bunch comes in under rage, cleans out the Town Hall. So he already got the percentage. He got the Town Hall with a Hound in the CC. Doesn't really have to worry about. He sent his queen on the outside and just ground troops on the inside. Nice 60% there. Left some half damage buildings. We tripped up a lot on the second one. Man, had some bad trip ups. Third one came in, and I had a plan. Some other guys were talking about hitting it, and I said, hey, real quick, can I just go? I'm ready right now. So hit it. As you can see, this base, you're able to jump pretty much this bottom area. All the air defenses are over here. And then top defenses, if I map out, I know I can grab a couple buildings up there with some archers, and then I'll baby drag the corner there, and just come in. I'm really liking this type of army composition, this exact about 3 golems, a bunch of bowlers, couple troops for cleanup. You can see I put archers up there just to start it off nice and slow. You're not worried about so much of a 3-star at Town Hall 10 versus max 11s, but you want that guaranteed 2-star, and you got to pick up percentage. Pick it up before you set off that Eagle artillery. So you can see the archers coming in, taking that easy percent. Here come the baby dragons, picking up some more percentage. And could I have gone with different troops? Sure. I mean, that was probably a wasty 40 spot there, but I think I finish off maybe getting 10, 11, 15%. Maybe 12%. We'll see once my last baby dragon goes down. Yeah, it'll be over 15. So starting off with, 15% to 20% with a couple troops is a good deal. And here comes my second set of troops, just one golem, some rage bowlers, and they're going to create, a semi-funnel and take down some troops there. And I want to get the rest of my ground troops here to the town hall. Now, their 11s, we knew they were rolling all of them were rolling hounds, kind of take your queen out of the equation there. So I'm already up to 30%. I just got to jump in the core there, and I am going to use my queen. One thought was to keep your queen on the outside. Maybe I was going to do a queen walk along the bottom wall, but I decided just to send her in. So since the golem stayed up and my bowlers died, I figured, hey, why not bring 3 golems to this golem party there? Rage my troops in the center there, saving a rage and heal. Just threw down that earthquake to grab some damage, and that comes into play. As you can see, try to time it perfectly. So it froze the CC and the Inferno there. Probably could have moved the freeze over a little bit, but since the CC won't be shooting anything, my queen I knew wouldn't aggro on the CC, and we'll be able to shoot that town hall there. So worked out. I lost a bunch of bowlers on the outside, just a sloppy lay and sloppy funnel, but just gets it. There goes my queen, shoots that town hall, and then re-aggros one shot before that town hall's finished. I mean, something could have just bumped into it. So threw down my poison, threw my last wizard in there, but the queen, she turns and shoots it anyway. So there's the 59% and the 2-star. They worked together to get that Inferno down for 60. So worked out good. Like I said, we had some bad failed dips and really cost us the war. We had a nice, we were looking at this base instantly when war started, or I go, guys, air. I think I can air 7, and another guy said, now that I look at it, air looks really good on 7. Rab said, hey, let me try 7. I was hoping he would use air, and he did. So you can see he just comes in with heroes. Not a big kill squad, not needed. That queen is very grabbable there, but not using the kill squad. His queen funneled on the outside. So had she funneled in, I know, I wanted on my attack, I was going to come in, small kill squad to make sure I got that X-bow and that Inferno along with the queen and the CC would have been basic plan I was going with, but he was able to get down the CC, as you'll see here. He got down the enemy queen, and he's bringing 4 hounds, 26 loons, and a whole grip of spells. And you'll see just how beautifully it is. Since he didn't get that Inferno, makes a wise choice right here. Very good pathing, just hastes these loons directly through that archer tower and into the first Inferno. They take it down, no problem. Here comes a whole grip, 3 hounds there. Spreads out some loons. I would like to see maybe a hound path through there and up there to take out that next Inferno. Haste and another haste. Rages to the next air defense and Inferno and through all them Teslas. 2 hounds. Is that 2? Yep, 2 hounds left over, I believe. And multiple rages. So his loons work quickly through that core. Since the base is a nice spread out, not a high DPS output base, did not get those last 2 hounds popped until right there got one. But the last one doesn't pop. That just loses some of the pup cleanups. But man, you can see all those pups that are left over. The loons, air very strong with great pathing. I think air is still the ultimate 3-star plan for most town halls. So it's a good plan. I know people just find it really risky for when you don't 3-star. So that will happen. The rest of the clan, it's pretty normal. A lot of witch attacks as used again. But I would say not as many as you see this go wee wee, no healers. Why do you need them? Drop those and go in strong with a nice go wee wee plan. Witches everywhere, producing skellies, make nice tanks. Nice kill squad in the middle. Bowlers, queen, king. Throw it all in there. And then just some jumps and some rages. As you see, his king kind of stayed on the outside with witches on the outside producing skellies and whizzes playing shoot everything. Runs into bombs. As you know, a lot of clans go anti-witch slap type builds. They don't want those witches walking around, and since skellies don't set off giant bombs, they'll put giant bombs on the outside, kill all your witches. So pretty normal that you'll see base builds. And other good attacks. This is very, very good. Queen walk into Goho. Liked it. He got a lot of value out of his queen coming in. Made sure to pop the baby drag down there. So queen funnels inwards, and she takes out a couple defenses. And you'll see he'll bring his troops kind of in the middle there. Make sure his queen gets up there, and then just hog from the outside in. So made sure his troops, that funnel was cut nice and wide, so his troops got up there. Had to drop that rage, pop her ability, throw down that poison. But his troops ended up getting in there, and as everything's focused in on that kind of core now, he drops his hogs, drops some heals, and finishes off the base pretty nicely. So thought it was a good use of the queen walk. You know, full health queen at the end. She is a great cleanup troop, even when she just shoots walls for 80% of the raid, which, as we all know, queens love to do. So very good attack. You know, just different type of hog attack. I've been seeing a lot of queen walks into Lalos, you know, loon attacks, queen walks into Gohos, and just fun to watch. Of course, a lot of more Go Wee Wee. But I have noticed, I think Go Wee Wee, even though you'll see it there, I would say over a poll of our last 4 to 5 wars or so, the amount of Go Wee Wees I've seen have kind of dipped, if you will, into, or should I say, witch attacks, Go Wee Wees and witch slaps. Hog attacks, you're seeing those a lot more. But I would still say 50% of war attacks you're looking at Town Hall 9, probably more than 50% involve some sort of witch, you know, witch slap, Go Wee Wee. What haves you, it's here, and it doesn't look like it's leaving anytime soon. So, Shattered Goho, personal favorite of mine. Although I didn't get any Town Hall 9 hits this war. So, like I said, this was the most effective our clan has been at Town Hall 9. Like 70% Town Hall 9 hit rate. By the time I even woke up for war today, Town Hall 9s were cleared, and we still had a whole handful of Town Hall 9s attacks left to use as scouts. And we did use them, and then things just kind of trailed off at the end. Sad days, sad days. AZ WildCats, come try out. Town Hall 10s, Town Hall 11s, we're looking for you. Heck, even Town Hall 9s. You good, Town Hall 9? Come try us out. So definitely we'll be recruiting. So if you guys haven't tried us out, you know, we'll take a look at your history there, and it's AZ WildCats. Hashtag is GLRJRY. Know it by heart, pretty easy, but come check us out. Give us a try. You know, we're definitely able to help teach, but we are looking for some strong war players right now to finish up this league play. So come give us a try. More Goho attacks. 1 jump, 3 heals is how I like to see them. Easy king-queen grab on this one. But bases like this, you know it's going to be heavy defense on the backside. So the 3 heals fits nicely. And man, look at that clutch jump. That's a pro jump right there, getting over that big wall. You mess that up by a hair, and you're not getting over all those spaces. So he gets into the base nicely. The 3 heals. It's heavy defense at the end. Helps out his troops. Just finish up those last defenses. So hard to take down that pack of hogs when it's under heal the whole time. And it's very important to make sure it's under the whole time. So another 3-star there. Like I said, you're just seeing a lot more hogs join the game now. More witch attacks, of course. Why not? Witch attacks are there. Oh, more witch attacks. Why not? And that's about it. Yeah. Hogs, 1 jump, 3 heals again. Very strong. So we're going to break down these attacks more this week. I just kind of want to give you guys a lay out of the game. You know, what's working, what's not. How to attack up, and make sure you guys that are attacking down do attack down nicely. So different air attacks, you know, more queen walk go-ho. Like I said, I'm seeing queen walk used in a bunch of different scenarios. But don't forget, you know, random air attacks that you can do, guys. You don't always have to go a kill squad. If it's an easy queen grab, you're left with a lot of spells. So you see this queen kind of on the outside there. Uses his king to kind of clear everything out and aggro into the enemy queen, hoping that his queen will then step up and take it out. Is the main game plan there. His queen didn't aggro onto it instantly, but once it clears out everything, she finally turns in. So I might have brought maybe a giant and maybe 1 more cleanup troop on that edge to make sure my queen kind of aggroed in. But doing that, you know, small kill squad to no kill squad leaves you with an overwhelming air. So that was the whole point in why Queen Pop was created. Overwhelming air presence. And as you can see, just balloon parade at the end there, man. When I say there's like 30 loons left over, he actually brought almost 30 loons, and they're pretty much still all left over. So air's just super strong with a nice little hay swag there at the end. It's always kind to swag your spells, guys. Use them if you bring them. But like I said, if you're dipping, make sure you dip well for the clan. I see WC, big shout out. He's like 100% on his war dips. But he's using a nice go. And then a nice bowler golem. Gobo is very popular as well. So nice shout out, Cryptic Void. I see they have been improving lately this season. So good luck to them in the future. And like I said, guys, check us out if you haven't. There's our clan right there. CastnBlast, AZ WildCats, Cats. Hashtag GLRJRY. So check us out if you haven't. Come try out. Definitely open to looking for some players. Make sure you guys hit like and subscribe. And like I said, this week I will be showing all sorts of Town Hall 9 attacks. So appreciate you guys as always. Ask me questions if you got them. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at CastnBlast_COC. And I'll see you guys next time.